Hi there! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to solve an equation with the distributive property. So here we have an example. The distributive property means you're going to multiply this 2 out in front to both of the terms inside the parentheses. Now this is not the only way to solve this type of problem, but it's one of the ways that we've been practicing in class. So 2 times x is going to be 2x, and now you have 2 times 3, so 2 times 3 is going to be 6. And that's a positive 6 because both this 2 and this 3 are positive. So we'll end up with a positive 6. All right, I've distributed my 2. I'm just going to write down my equal sign and my 10. From here, it's a pretty straightforward question like what we've been doing so far. We're going to subtract 6 from both sides. That will cancel out my 6's. I'm going to bring down my 2x equals 10 minus 6 is going to be 4. Almost done here. The last step I'm going to need to do is to get that x by itself. 2x means we're multiplying by 2, so I'm going to divide by 2 to cancel it out. I'm left with x equals 4 divided by 2 is 2. All right, let's see another example. This time, notice that the term in the middle of the parentheses, there's a minus sign. So let's see how that changes things here. We're going to distribute that 3 to the r. So that's going to be 3r. Distribute that 3 to a negative 2. Make sure you notice that it's a negative 2 there. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. I'm going to bring down my equal sign, bring down my 21. All right, now we got to get rid of that minus 6 in the equation, so we're going to add 6 to both sides. Cancels out there. Bring down my 3r equals 21 plus 6 is 27. R is being multiplied by 3 when there's a 3 next to it, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3. That cancels out right there. So I'm going to be left with r equals 27 divided by 3 is 9. Box your answer. Okay, one more. We have a bonus problem. Okay, so look at this. What do you notice is different? There is that minus sign out front. There isn't a number out front that we can see, but you know when we talk in class, there's actually an invisible negative 1 there. To be good at math, you have to be insane. You gotta see things that are not there. So let's go ahead and distribute that negative 1 to the 4x. Negative 1 times 4x is going to be negative 4x. And negative 1 times negative 2 is going to give me a positive number. It's going to be plus 2. I've distributed the term, so now I'm just going to write down the rest of the equation. Negative 4x plus 2 equals 3. Subtract 2 from both sides. We'll cancel out that positive 2. Let's bring down our negative 4x equals 3 minus 2 is 1. Almost there. That negative 4 is being multiplied with the x, so we want to divide by negative 4 on both sides to cancel it out. All right, let's finish this up here. So my x equals negative 1/4. You could also write it as x equals negative 0.25. There's your answer. So you'll notice that there was only one negative sign in that fraction. When there's only one negative sign, it's okay for you to move it out right there. It's still equivalent to, say, negative 1/4. That's the same thing. 1 over negative 4, that is also the same thing. I just think it's super nice and clean if you just move that single negative sign out to the front. All right, see you later.